Well, there are a lot of things that we have been hearing now that Asorock Chapel risk closure over Tinubu's Muslim presidency. And we showed a video yesterday talking about when a chieftain of the party was saying that all the churches should be destroyed instead of them to use it for farm, as if those are the areas that we have lands that are not being used. A lot of uncultivated areas that we have that they have not even said they should go there. Sambisa is there. Sambisa, nobody is occupying it, nothing. So you are not going to inconvenience anybody. A lot of open places in the in the south as well. The man did not see any of them to say, oh, we have a lot of land, let's us go there. He was saying that a Lagos Ibadan, that they should destroy it. So it's not something that one needs to even start looking at or looking back. And a lot of people are complaining that, can you imagine, they've not even been sworn in and we are hearing this kind of a thing. Governor who is the running mate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP presidential candidate in the 2023 presidential election, Atiku Abubakar, who expressed fears about the closure of the church in the presidential villa, called on Christians to pray that God's purpose would be done. Even this one that is even talking himself, do you know what you are even saying? All of you, in one way or the other, you have bastardized this country. Governor Ifeanyi Okowa of Delta State has said that it is not God's will that the chapel in Asorock Villa in Abuja should be replaced with Muslim leaders as president and vice president. Governor, who is the running mate of the People's Democratic Party in 2023, expressed fears about the closure of the church in the presidential villa, called on Christians to pray that God's purpose will be done. The news agency of Nigeria reports that Governor Kuwa said this while speaking on Friday at a meeting with Isoku church leaders held at God's Fountain of Life Mission Uli, Isoku's South local government area of Delta State. Okowa's statement comes after the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, declared Bola Tinubu of the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC) a Southern Muslim and his running mate Kashima Shettima a Northern Muslim, President and Vice President elect of the February 25th, 2023 presidential election. Governor Kowa said that the Saturday's presidential and National Assembly was compromised, saying that the outcome of the election is not the will of God. According to him, the opposition saw the manipulation coming and prayed against the situation in which we have found ourselves. It is not the will of God that the chapel in Asorock be closed for 4 years as a result of the Muslim ticket of the APC. He therefore encouraged Christians to continue to pray so that God's purpose will be done in our state and in Nigeria, adding that it is time to rise in faith and not time to mourn, urging the faithful to be prayerful and to think from inside. Okay. A personality of a governor and VP candidate of an opposition party will, for the purpose of politicking, by feeding lies to the gullible followers. Why will you accept a Christian president and vice president, hypocritical Muslims? Okay. This is rubbish. The first lady of the president-elect is a pastor, so stop this crap. That's your mouth. Okay, didn't forget she has no say over it. So is it because of she's a pastor? Then what of, it's not because of Nigerians that Nigerians will not even allow that. You see how they always personalize their things, and that's why they be telling us, his wife is this, and so what? Mere hypocrisy. Okay. One thing is that you were looking for power and betrayed your Igbo brother. What do you expect? That is what you people be saying. You know, when they told you about a Fulani S-men, I think the so-called Benue people will have a better story to tell. And I go say na lie until when people, a lot of people paid with their lives because of this Fulani S-men wahala. Somebody told you before. Somebody cried out if people did not believe until it started happening. My worries and my pain as at that time was that even as at that time people did not say, oh yes, so we were told, but they didn't say that we were told. But unfortunately some people's lives went in for that. Well, they have not even resumed, and therefore cold not have said so. He couldn't have said so. Even then, the chapel will serve the interests of Christians in the villa. Nigeria is a secular country in which freedom of worship is guaranteed for everyone. Let us remain calm and not crying wolf where there is no wolf to avoid confusion. They use all these ways to deceive gullible Christians. Tinubu wife will be the chaplain. God house can never be closed. They are still on their religious propaganda even after election. They should sleep there. Okay? Why are you people disturbing yourselves? Tinubu won't even be sworn in come May 2029. May 29, 2023. Well, all I know is that well, everybody is, it's not matter of oh, it is true, oh, it is a lie, oh, maybe it is, or whatever. Of course, you want to say it cannot happen. See this Muslim ticket of 18, they force themselves to enter so that it will look as if yes, nobody say nobody deceived anybody. They force themselves. So if you think oh, they just voted like that, see all the embarrassment they have even created for themselves around the whole world. The whole world saw everything. So one thing is that it's just for you to be prepared, because when you look at it in the recent, it is how can they do that? Okay, let us even watch them, but that does not mean that you should not be prepared, because we've been warned, and they know that Nigerians will not go through that land. When you check the results, they were not voted for. So nobody should come and be telling us that you see that they deceived gullibles. They deceived gullibles and they were using touts and thuggery or thugs to be harassing people, because people who believe that they can continue to smile and suffer, they don't even care. Well, it's Mr. President and his vice are the only people attending the chapel. Why are people like this? Even the present vice president might not even have been worshiping in the chapel regularly, but the members of the staff of the villa and the rest, please, we are after election. Stop this religion stuff you guys used before the election. We are watching. Try it and see yourselves outside the gates by the power of the Most High God. Well, they can't even try it. They cannot try it at all. They can't try it. This is propaganda. It's coming from the stable of Ukuwa, the man who wanted to be vice president. He forgot that the president-elect is married to a Christian. Hey, did you also defeat Labour Party? The motley crowd without structure. It was sent reverberating waves into your likes in the APC and fraudulent Nigerian establishment. Pastor married to drug peddler. Like seriously? Okay. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.